Holy crap, Bleach. Bleach is on point in this chapter. Like, as always, as per usual, artwork is very impressive. But it's not just the artwork, but the fighting in this. I gotta give props to Kubo when he deserves props. This fucking chapter, damn good. Fucking damn good. Like, yo. This was a good chapter. And from judging from the way this chapter ended, we're getting into a flashback. A flashback. I can't wait to see that shit, dude. That's gonna be fucking good. So, let's just say right now, this chapter of Bleach. Personally, I love this chapter from start to finish. I don't think there was actually any panels in this chapter that was wasted. Usually, there's a couple in every single chapter of any manga series. Usually, some panels are not that important, sometimes. And in this chapter of Bleach, majority of all the panels were very vital to this chapter, and it looks so damn good. It looks so fucking good. Like, the first part, before I get into, you know, what was going on at the end with BazzB and Jugo, let's, you know, talk about the beginning, you know, with Grimmjow. So, Grimmjow, he straight up, he's being a badass, just like, he fucking comes in, he wrecks this dude, he's like, oh, I already killed him, Kurosaki Ichigo, and then, you know, the dude's starting to run, he's like, he's fucking running, dude, and then you have it to where Grimjaw's like, hey, what are you doing, like, why are you running all that, he's like, you're gonna try to kill me, I wanted to kill you quietly, and he's like, Grimjaw's like, oh, don't worry, I'm not gonna kill you, you won't, I didn't come here to kill you, I'm not gonna kill you. You shouldn't die if you're not weak. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Like, just Grimmjow, man, being a savage. Just straight up, man. He's just chasing after this dude. You see, like, he put his claws, charges after him. Badass. Grimmjow is amazing. And when I saw that, props, Kubo. Like, yeah, straight up, that's good. Great. That right there, when I saw that moment of this chapter, I knew this chapter was going to be good. Already, judging by the way, I was already like 6 to 7 pages into the chapter, and I saw that going down with Grimmjow and that dude, I knew the fucking chapter was going to be good. Like, on point. And that's what this chapter was. When I see that, I was just laughing, just seeing how Grimmjow was doing what he did. And then even the dude, he goes off and asks, like, well, since you're Kurosaki Ichigo's enemy, shouldn't you be on my side since we're both enemies? That's great, man. That's good. So, I had a good laugh from that scene of this chapter. I think majority of us probably can agree that was one of the best moments of the chapter, but the same could be said about the second half of this chapter, especially with finding out that we're getting into some form of flashback next week, which, looking forward to. I'm actually hyped. I'm fucking hyped to see next week. I really want to see the flashback. But before that, BazzB. BazzB is already there. He's already fighting Jugo, and I'm like, bro, like, well, when they start fighting and beating each shit out of each other, I really hope BazzB doesn't die. He's one of my favorite Quincy's so far from what I've seen from this arc. I hope he doesn't die, and just to see how it was done in this chapter with his fighting to set up for the flashback, I just hope, you know, he doesn't, you know, die. So yeah, I mean, the chapter, a lot of setup, a lot of build-up. It just fucking, yes, Bleach on point. Yo! I'm so happy right now. I'm just so happy with this chapter. I really am. Now we just need Toriko. Now we just need Toriko with a very good chapter. And then, fucking solid day. Sucks with no One Piece today, but still, solid day, man. Already. Naruto, people can argue about, you know, there's gonna be two sides. And then, you know, Bleach, yo. And then you got probably Toriko coming out. Hopefully it's usually on point, but hopefully it's good. So I'm looking forward to it. So tell me your thoughts. How do you feel about this chapter of Bleach? How do you feel about the first half with Grimmjow? Just like that's funny. How do you feel about the second half with BazzB and Jugo? What do you think about that? What do you feel about the flashback coming in? Are you hyped up as much as I am? I love you all so much. You have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.